Turn into glass. I only needed one piece anyway, but I went a little buck wild with it. Stop all the docking! 1080 Ti will run most games, 4K, 60 FPS. That's pretty wild. I have a 980 Ti, and I still think that's a pretty damn good card, but I think the gains over a 980 to a 1080 Ti are probably pretty wild, right? It seems like the card to get the 980 Ti is like, I don't know, I couldn't really ask for much better unless you go to something to that degree. But this is like above and beyond already, so the other, like, it seems like overkill to go to the next step. But overkill's fun sometimes. $980 to $1070 was 40% increase, and that's downgrading. 980 Ti to 1080 Ti does not justify $900 price tag. Yeah, but maybe the, whatever the next gen is, the, you know, 240 Ti, I'm just making up a number, might. So do these fish know to go? Oh, they totally do. They just go right up. Look at that. What a lovely solution. So elegant. I guess you could get rid of the hatch, but then you could never get the fish out. It would look nicer without it. Or I could put it up there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it now. Needle base. Let's see, what do we have here? One bottle. Oh, we got like an okay amount of water now. And one bottle. Built 5 systems from scratch, overhauled 2 OEM builds, GPU, RAM are almost impossible to fuck up. Yeah, they're pretty easy. Of all the things that I don't think a novice should need to be worried about, I think the RAM and the GPU are pretty simple. It's like Lego. Just snap them into place. They even have a very satisfying crunch. Not nearly as satisfying as putting in a CPU into a motherboard. That's basically the most satisfying crunch in the world. Because, like, about a billion little pins all find the perfect spot, and then they all just, like, lock in. No, it's a good kind of crunch. It's like the satisfying click crunch. You don't want your computer to crunch? It's all of the little channels of pins lining up and then locking in place. They do. They crunch. It's okay. I always wince at that crunch. I don't know. It's, as long as I know what I'm doing is safe, I actually think it's very satisfying. All right, I feel like that's a great amount of water. Maybe we're finally hitting our stride here. I actually have some that I think I can bank for later. Take 4 with me and then eat on the go. Perhaps. I don't know what else I was going to do with all that glass. I just kind of went crazy with it. Damn, I really did go crazy with it. No, I did it again. Yeah, there's zero order to my chests anymore. I regret that. But also, it was sort of unavoidable. Alright. Let's save. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, this base thing has like 5% battery left in it. Let's swap that out. Pop the dead battery in here. Look at this. Everything's operating as expected. Wonderful. Should I go knife some fish preemptively, maybe, just to have on the go? I don't know. There's usually fish around. Let these guys do their thing. Can knife them down there? Okay. All right, back into the depths we go. After a pretty big delay. Pick them up without stabbing for later. Oh, I could grab some on the way through the water as well. So I have to believe the only thing I was doing wrong was I didn't explore the top cave correctly. There was something going on in that top cave that I did not find. Oh yeah, you wanted me to look at the log for that. That's right. Extensive natural rock formation, area of intense... Yeah, I mean, that's where I thought it was to begin with. I just went around it for some reason. I went over it, and then I looked at it, and then I didn't go in it. You can get 10 terabyte hard disk drives. Why can't you get, like, 80 terabyte hard disk drives, though? I mean, 10's great, don't get me wrong. But I would absolutely love it if I could just have one hard drive again. And that no longer seems to be an option. It's there's just too much that I need to store. Although I'm also very aware of my personal case being quite aberrant compared to most. Oh, what are you? Oh, the eye. Those things are nutritious, aren't they? Not as good as Reggie, though. That's good. So they won't rot then. And we can knife them up later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, 10 isn't enough, believe it or not. I have a combination of, I think, about 6, 7... between 5 and 8 current hard drives that I have various uses for, and then I've got like 4 in that I switch out with a docking bay. I think I added it up once on a stream before, but I have about 23 terabytes of active use data. I know that's ridiculous. A lot of it is like archived streams and Steam games and stuff, but like obviously I don't really need all of that stuff. It would just be great if I could keep an unending source of data all on one drive. Have you considered building an unraid NAS, something you're storing your archive stuff? I have considered that, yeah. I'm afraid I don't know enough about it to get involved, though, is the thing. So that's why I just keep buying external hard drives and use one of those caddies to swap them out. But I would love it if I could just have one drive. That would just be the best. Also, those NAS setups are like extremely expensive, aren't they? Those boxes that you load up with hard drives. I've looked at them before. I thought they were like $300, $400, $500 for some reason, which I don't really understand what the box is doing. I thought it was basically just like a case with a bunch of hard drive ports that turns into one cable, and then it has a little bit of hardware built into it that knows how to like interleave the data when it accesses one drive or another. They're not too bad. If you can build a PC, Nick, you already know what you need. It's not about like putting the hard drives in the case. I have no problem with that at all. It's more like, how do I make sure this is accessed properly by my computer and all the things integrate the way they need to? Oh, is it just literally straight ahead? I'm gonna be so mad if this is actually just the door right there. No, that's not a door. Looks doorish from a distance, but it's not a door. Alright, so let's give this a good once-over. I'm sure there's something going on with this big mound. It's a fireproof safe with hard drives or something. Good a description as any. Oh, there we are. That's the door we're after. How funny, this time I go straight at it. This freaking guy shooting fireballs at me like I even care. Oh, it's one of those eggs. Oh. I walked by this like 6 times. Yeah, I bet I did. It's alright, I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about me. I barely know how to breathe. Pretty much can't read words. Not quite sure how to eat or drink. But we're getting there. Oh, look at this. Yep, there we go. The fires of Mount Doom. Yeah, it seems a bit that way. I'm still a bit sad I can't have this architecture for myself. I want to build bases that look like this. It's cool as hell. Hang them off walls with Legend of Zelda style octopus arms. Oh, there's the docking bay, I think. Ow. Can I get some thrust, please? There we go. Well done. Oh. Oh, it's the Grand Cube. Perhaps the coolest thing I've ever seen. I have to get out and scan that. And also just hang out with it for a minute. It's just made out of circuit boards, I guess. I will mine you. I will mine you, Grand Cube. Don't worry. Hey, you're very welcome, Fifths. Glad you're having fun. Getting it working is pretty straightforward. I think it's more intimidating in thought than it is in practice. Well, then there's also the element of, like, how many hard drives am I going to put in it? Which hard drives are they? And it adds up in cost. I mean, obviously I can use the ones I already have, but... maybe I would want to maximize the amount of data that I could fit in there. Oh, there's like a critter on that wall, huh? What's that all about? Scan it. Alien robot! It's coming for me. That's an alien robot. It didn't know how to get to me for a minute. Alien robot, what will you do? Alien robot, I'll drill you! Get drilled, son! It ran away. You scared? Yeah, you are. I don't know if it's even dangerous, I just don't want to risk it. Maybe they don't like that I took their power cube. I wouldn't blame them. Okay, this is a Stargate, obviously. I don't remember how to activate those. Do I need to put a... No, I probably need to find a button somewhere else. You're in this grinding? Oh, that's what I need right there. That's the blue cube. Or, blue tablet. They're like the crab guys, but less aggressive. Okay. Problem solved. Should have scanned that, huh? as I clicked the button, I felt it. Oh no. Maybe there's a second one? Or maybe, I guess I can build my own now. You probably have to combine purple tablets to make blue tablets. Oh yeah, I can drop it, that's right. Oh, I love this green. Green reflections. This aesthetic is 10 out of 10. Never get bored of this. Oh, it wants another one. Is that the master yellow tablet over there? So yeah, we can build a bunch of these now with ion cubes that I've got a lot of. Can't drop it, actually. This is not a droppable item. Well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna have to come back here with another tablet later. At least I know where I'm going now. Not nearly as big a deal. Oh, you can't drop indoors. Okay. Didn't know that. What the hell is that sound, though? Is it just whatever's going on outside? It's like something grinding. Do you have a beacon set? No, I don't. Oh, I got an achievement all of a sudden. I guess for finding this now? I should knife it and see what happens. I'm sure that would be entertaining. Beacon. Oh, fuck off! Why would you do that? You're just gonna stand by my mech? Get knifed. I've never used a beacon before. Oh, do I just press B? No. How do I beaconate? Assign quick slot. Okay. Beacon, please. Bring home the beacon. Oh, edit beacon name. Yes. This is Lava Palace. You got it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did you get that though? Oh yeah, there it is. Cool, cool, cool. They're kind of cute, those little beacons. Oh, did I bring any health with me? Probably not. No. Oh, time for a drink, though. I thought the other one was Lava Palace. No, this one's Lava Palace. I might name the other one Lava Palace also, but that's on me. Okay, how the hell do I leave now? Down there, maybe? Like this little rock shard we can sit on. It's pretty fun. As long as it doesn't drop me off of it. It's feeling like it wants to drop me off of it, that's okay. What the hell are you? Oh, it's the lizard. Oh, just barely. Just tag that ceiling. What do you want? Get drilled. It's kyanite everywhere. I thought this was like a special thing. It seemed like the type of mineral that you would go down below the surface like way deep and then... What? Excuse me? This node has no denotation? Oh.
The
Oh, it's just a single piece of kyanite, that's why. Strange. I guess you could just harvest it off that wall. 3,000 Darth years ago. Are those eggs? Why don't things have labels down here? This is strange. It's basically hellstone. Oh. I like this mouth. Am I leaving or going back in? I'm really lost. Oh, yeah, this is out. This is out. Let's go out. Out, out, out. Also save. Now, all we have to do is see us turn into a giant woman. No, I just gotta go to the pit, drop in, hang loose, drop the tablet down, and bathe in glory, I guess, as our infection becomes cured magically by alien powers. Oh yeah, watch out for that guy, he's kind of a dick. He may cajole. He may cajole. Where's the pit at? Is it over there? Hit him with your sword. Oh, I already fought one of them down, pretty much, not quite to dead, but he went into a wall because he was not happy about it. Oh, it's too far. Yes, the perfect cavern swing! That was pretty tentacool, wasn't it? Back into Norfair we go! Oh, it's becoming pleasurable to walk around in this area. No problem at all. Brilliant. It has been done. In we go. Oh, God. Forgot that's where the tablet goes. Got a little carried away. Oh, I should probably cook those fish before I get too much more hungry. That's a cool transparent membrane there. Let's drop. And then we gotta actually hit them with the knife, except the knife... Oh god, everything's moved. Knife goes there. We don't have time before he swims away. Maybe I should have just dropped him on the ground, huh? Oh. He went in. Not the smartest move, dude. I didn't know we could drop them on... Oh, no, we can't drop them in there because, yeah. Just learned that lesson a minute ago. Oop. This is a strange game to play. Drop the fish and hit it with your knife. I hope there's no boss fight here, because I don't have very much health. This game is known for its difficult boss fights. Okay, perfect. Tablet. You forgot to put the tablet on, but that's fine. Brilliant. That's a new bug. Drop the knife and hit it with your fish. This is an interesting place we're going into. Another mega cube. Ooh, broadcasts. No, I needed that.
Fetching project terminated.
No.
Live specimens terminated.
No.
Evacuate immediately.
Jesus, this place is a real downer. I came to find your life's work. I get dicked around by your weird broadcasts. Yeah, as I said, this game is known for its difficult boss fights, so... prepare yourself. Oh, another Stargate. I would like to activate one of those, maybe. Yeah, go right ahead. This is helpful, actually, having a way in. If I realized that's all I had to do, I probably would have activated the one even below further, but... Oh. Okay, that's hilarious. Look. It wants to grab onto the walls, but it's tethered to me, so it doesn't know what to do. Get destroyed. Never came back? Oh, there it is. Got him. Actually did get him. Got. All the way thoroughly got. I don't know if the robots are aggressive. I was just having fun. Somebody said they act like those crab creatures, so I wanted to head that off. Oh my god, a water slide. This is the dream. I need to scan this. I must have this immediately. Please supply water supply right now. Water slide supply. Please allow this water to be mine. It's not really. It's... Okay. I thought it was actually going to let me craft that for a moment.
Integrating new PDA data.
Please, someone somewhere on this beautiful planet that works for the company that made this game, please allow me to create a water slide. I need this badly. Just allow me to make the whole base, but like especially the water slide. Oh, this is a place where I would soft lock the game in most situations. Doesn't allow you to do so, though. Good thinking. You know about people like me. We jump into everything. We don't know why we do it. We just do it. Speaking of... Oh. Okay. Maybe I won't do that, actually. There's something clicking. I think it's probably one of the spider bots.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see what's going on downtown. I got my drill ready. If you want to come at me, I could ruin this whole operation with one well-placed drill. Boom! And then we're off to Meridia. Simple as that. I thought maybe I was going to get to repair some of these pieces, but... What the heck's this? Is a map? Not really sure what I'm doing here. None of this looks like anything. Just all decorative? There's nothing here. Can you imagine, though, if you could, like, suck all the fish out of a part of the ocean and then pipe them via water slide pipes? all the way back to your base. That's the Factorio shit I was talking about. Super not necessary, but super cool. Is there actually anything here? I don't think so. It's just killing my frame rate. I gotta get out of this place. That's what the alien pipes are doing? Yeah, but, like, I want to control the alien pipes with my own pipes. Then a Reaper comes flying out. You accidentally suck up a big old Reaper. And then it is your whole base. Oh, right. Thought I went in the opposite direction before. Yeah, when do I get my Diva ult? I feel like I'm long overdue for that. And we need another tablet to get in here. Bots. Need another blue tablet, which means we gotta actually go and build stuff again. We're always building stuff in this silly game. Uh-oh. Is this okay? I was a little worried maybe that doing that might make somebody angry, but... You know, it is what it is. Oh. Oh. Space pirates are now aware of me? What's going on here? It's making smoke.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I like it even more when it's, like, darker floor and everything. Like, everything's kind of black and matte and shiny. Oh. What are you? Preserved fetus? Sea Emperor? It looks like the dragon, but human-ish. More human-ish. What's that? Egg casing. Is this like a weird museum? I mean, I know they have science stuff going on here, but they seem to be showing it off a lot and not doing things. I guess that's this room. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for lifeforms' environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. I mean, it's an abandoned facility. I know, but, like, they just keep putting everything in glass cases like they're showing it off to somebody. It's not really what you do if you're the only ones there, but... Anyway. So, I guess the planet is being used as a, like a terrarium for this species of aliens to develop a vaccine to this thing that I have. But I got it because it's here, so, like, it's probably all over the place. And maybe it wiped out all the aliens, I don't know. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock was Excavated to construct the alien power facility, it has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. Life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil itself. Data supports a mass extinction event, killing off the majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. He doesn't read anything, apparently, as I'm fucking reading them right now. Come on. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara, first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development, network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. I mean, I find these ways of storytelling kind of boring, so I don't tend to read them particularly often. But here I am actually reading it, and that's when somebody decided to say I never read anything. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. That's a pretty good amount. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions, flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Well, the reason that I haven't read all of them is a lot of them are, like, not things I need to read. Like, I don't necessarily have to read up on every single fish that I look at. They all have a little thing, which is, I mean, it's great if you're really into it, but I didn't read them. I'm sorry. It's not that big a deal. You can play the game yourself if you want. I lost my place. I think I've read all that. Water flowing to and from primary containment facilities being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside of the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. So they've created a heart of sorts to keep the environment the way it needs to be for the situation at hand. Thank you very much, Brax2, for the Twitch Prime subscription. The rest is just filler. That's what I thought. I think a lot of these things are just not that important to read, but I don't know. Consume water, please. Got a lot of ion cubes. If only I had a way to craft them into tablets right now. And if I had brought my submarine down, I would have that. But I haven't. I believe that's all I need to do now is make more tablets. So actually, I have to go back and come back again just because of that. Oh, this thing just keeps building this, huh? This little platform is just building or teleporting in more ion cubes. That's what that green was. Uh-oh. In the last VOD, you mentioned underwater mountains, and fun fact, the world's biggest mountain is the underwater one next to Hawaii. Huh. Interesting. So you go through the waygate here. Oh, I assumed it connected to the other ones. But maybe I assumed incorrectly. I also haven't scanned any of this stuff here either. Those mesmers? It's like actually the thing from Destiny, though. That's empty. Yeah, we gotta scan that. Can I have that for myself? No. Oh, it's got nanobots. Unusual box. I do like an unusual box. Crescent artifact is badass. I think The Legend of Zelda has thrown a few of those. And I think there's some more over here. I almost went to put my Sea Glide on to help me get through the air more quickly. Man, I wish this alien race would stop bragging about all their cool shit. And let me have some of it. Oh, that's what is that shape? It looks like there's like some alien bad guys in some movie that look like that. Or maybe it was from Futurama, actually. Is that a spider bot? Yeah, it is. So you want a blue tablet. You make infinite energy cubes. And I should go back to my base and go craft stuff. So I believe that's where we're at. You didn't search the other doorways. I thought I had done exactly that, but let's go back. Ah, another teleporter. Wonder why they would leave all these teleporters here and not have ion cubes in them. Yeah, fall damage. Forgot about that. We're rarely out of the water. I must have done all three on one side and not gotten the 3 on the other. Unless this is just the same place I was before. It's a little hard to tell. Looks pretty similar. Alright, I got that one. So there's 2 different teleporters here? I wonder why there's 2. Yeah, that's right. Get away. You can't handle my drill. Ah, 3rd. All right, here's my my Excuse me. What the fuck was that? My educated guess is each one of these goes to a different biome. But I don't know that yet. Oh.
This room appears to be a biological archive.
I really did miss a bunch. Oh my god, there's so many things in here.
In different states of development. Integrating new PDA data.
This is just like Did you remember to scan everything? If not, we got your back. I think they're all eggs, though, so I don't think I can actually scan any of them. Because they're all eggs, and I already have egg scanned. Ooh, I like crane game. Do we get to play a little mini game to try and catch that one? Yeah, this is the egg emporium for every one of your egg-related needs. Let me guess, another teleporter, maybe? Yep, nailed it. There's a good few teleporters here. Oh, so this just happens now, I guess. We basically drop a power cube somewhere, and it lands where it needs to land. Now, the ultimate test, is this where I put my ship? Incorrect. Oh, it has a beacon. I'm an idiot. How did I get so far away from it? I thought it was in the same group of doors. Oh no, I ran across the hallway, that's why. Oh good, did someone else just spoil more stuff about tablets? Oh, that's not it either. So let's see. I don't think I'm going to go through all these teleporters right now because that would take a very long time, but I want to at least see what the point of these is. I was a bit hesitant also because of the amount of load time. Okay. What's that? Oh. Holy shit, that scared me. If you would have seen my face just then, my head just jerked back when that sound happened because I thought somehow this light embedded in the ground was making a sound at me. And I didn't quite understand how that was possible, but thank you very much, Sukrin, for the very generous $15 tip. That rare night off and only night from work that I was actually able to catch the full long Nick stream. Last donation for a while. I'll try to help out when I can. Hope you're enjoying the rest of the game. Thanks very much. You did. You got me. Oh. Where am I, though? Get lost. Drill kill. So this is probably just what I said, huh? It's just a door to each biome. I just never found any of these, I guess? Or are they hidden somehow? Oh god. Oh god, he's dragging me. Where is he taking me? And of course I happened to teleport to the shark's asshole. Of all the places I could have gone. They're pretty hidden and could only be powered from that side. Right. Hey! You're not allowed in here! Get out of my tunnel! Get out of my tunnel! Excuse me? No, you're actually blocking my path, though. You don't understand. You're not allowed to stand there. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Maybe I could... There we go. You know what I would really do if I was very intelligent is I would put a beacon at each one of these teleporter sites. But I did not bring more than 2 beacons, and I've used them, so I may have to do that at a later date. Back we go. Yeah, I didn't want to lose the door. Alright, the teleport back's a little faster. Now I understand what the point of them is. I'll just make sure I bring some beacons when I come back and take care of that. I like these little struts here just to make sure that you can't bring a car in. Little do they know, I got my special car that drives where it wants. Nah, I don't need to use the debug thing, I'm fine. Oh man, that lizard was shooting at that other guy. Alright, we're going this way. That's the momentum I was after. And then we gotta follow this left wall, and then we'll get the path out. Still a bit of a trip to get out of here, huh? But at least I know what's up now. It's all about crystals, it's all about making tablets. Lots of those. And a good bit of swinging as well. Oh, I missed. I believe this is the correct passage. We haven't seen the big boy around in a bit, which, I don't know, that should probably worry me a little because I don't know where he's at. There we go. I say big boy, there's several, actually, of these. I guess we're gonna have to drop for a sec. I get why they did this with the prawn like this. Like, they wanted it to be a more raw thing when you get to this level of the game. It's a more personal experience, feeling like you're in this mech suit rather than in a submersible vehicle that can kind of quickly dart around. You feel a bit more vulnerable here, which I think helps with the immersion. Yeah, we're fine. He may shoot at me, I'm not quite sure yet. More than likely, I'll just get away from him. When I get a good swing, it's like, I don't think he'll calculate fast enough to be able to shoot at me. I had no idea it'd be such a process down here. I thought we would kind of find a more linear passage and move forward with things, but this is sort of the keys to the kingdom down here. Required a bit of thought and a bit of work. Cheer sounds and falling out of the world can scare me, yes. I need to build more than one blue tablet. Oh boy. Well, that was some good momentum. I think I just splatted that fish. I think rather than have this bit be sort of tedious, I would have preferred if it was more exploration, less going up and down and back and forth. But I guess the way you approach it is kind of your own personal strategy. Too far. To be fair, once you have the beacons, the trip up and back will be made much easier with the teleporters. Is there a teleport that lands me, like, right where my base is? Because that doesn't seem likely. Close? Oh, okay. Well, then I guess they did a good job of nailing every single spot with one. But yeah, going in and out of this area is, like, slow. I guess, theoretically, this will be the last time I need to actually do the full trip. Because after that, I'll be able to complete the loop. See you later, Fishy Deluxe. Surprising amount of nautically themed Twitch names I've noticed. Maybe it's just because I'm hyper aware of it playing this game. Sorry if I got a little too aggravated before. I was just maybe getting frustrated that I was feeling like it was not really up to me what I was doing, and, well, that's backseating for you. It's nothing new. Yeah, I should have a tank full of Reggies, you're right.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't see anything. What are you talking about? And a lot of the reason I don't read stuff is because I'm just so fascinated by the game mechanics. I feel like it's taking away from the fun to look at a piece of static text, right? Like, we're actually just always on the move doing something, so to stop that feels like it's not exactly a waste, but it's not keeping the momentum that would have been anyway. And people play stuff for different reasons. I mean, I have no problem reading stuff from time to time. I just, the frequency with which I'm getting PDA stuff is, like, all the time. So I let stuff go. Pack seating, yeah, that's... Lots of... Oh, flashbang room. I face away. Beautiful. The double-double. Yeah, that's like most of the water I needed from that trip. Already restored. Do I have any slots left? Yes, there we go. Put that creature egg away. And we gotta eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How we doing in the Reggie world? Pretty Regiful, honestly. Yeah. Now to commit regicide. I can't do it. They're so cute. I guess I can do it. I don't know which one I hit there. Oh, that one. Oh my god, they're so nutritious! They're the best! I actually don't remember which thing regicide is, so I probably shouldn't make jokes when I don't remember. It's probably something quite bad. I mean, obviously it's something very bad, but I don't remember which thing. Killing a monarch. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess in the scheme of things, it could have been much worse. So once you cook a fish, you can't salt a fish, right? That's out of the question. I can't, like, take this cooked one and... No. I gotta put him in my pocket for that. Sorry, little Reggie. You didn't need to die. Well, like that, exactly. Certainly the king of the fish food, yeah. 'Tis true. I accidentally made a better joke than I intended. Alright, well, that's gonna be where I stop for today. I think we've successfully built everything I need to actually finish the game this time for the next session. I think I predict maybe, what, another 2 hours, if I'm lucky, if I can build this tablet, actually. Where do you build tablets? Oh, reactor rods. I haven't built those yet. Remember to save 3 times in a row. I always do. Well, now. Blue tablet is kyanite. Oh, okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be a big deal to build the rest of this. So, one last push to bring us across the finish line should do the job. We still have to build the missile base, obviously, and figure out how, if we can, cure ourselves in the bottom of the alien world. Bring some beacons down there, get the teleporters straightened out, and that should do it. So, GG. Thank you, as always, for watching another Subnautica session. I actually had no idea what time it was. I didn't even look behind me, like, the entire stream. It's at 1 o'clock. It's fine. 2 hours if you knew exactly what to do, maybe. Alright, well, maybe 3 or 4 hours, but we'll see how it goes. Remember to fill your time capsule with the poop. I could actually